It's me. Ron went first with a white flag, a shirt. When the two of them approached the barricade, sentries poked over, guns first. "Freeze!" they said. Clearly, they expected Shiver retaliation. "It's me," Ghost spoke up. He realized that his voice had deepened since when he was last here. He'd only been 11. "It's me, Chase." The guards peeked over. He lowered the hood of his rain jacket, revealing his expressionless face and big eyes. "It's him. He's actually back," they whispered to each other. Ghost could just hear them above the rain. It was a painful nostalgia as Ghost's old companions crowded around him with smiles and slaps on the back. He couldn't smile, so he sucked his lips in and bowed his head. They sat him down in front of a fire, hidden from copters, of course. This compound was set in a suburb that had been spared from the bombs. It had been newly built and not very populated. The fireplace was supposed to be for a gas fire, but they'd made it work somehow. They told him he needed to warm up and there was no rush. The anxiety they said this with added to the tight feeling in his stomach. They offered him some rations, which he refused. Not hungry. Most of the people here knew him. It was adjacent to the main compound. "Damn, it's good to see you back, and so, bet you can really handle yourself, huh? You were really the ghost? Can you actually disappear?" People weren't really expecting him to say much, so he answered with nods and shrugs. He was supposed to feel relieved, or at least accepted. In fact, he did, but he also felt like this was all fake. Guards used to be miserable in the winter. They suffered and took it out on workforce and whores. Ghost wasn't supposed to know about that, because his father had sheltered him from those compounds, but he'd known. Someone ran up the steps and came in through the door panting. "Merc's coming in." Merc's steps came up the stairs. Ghost felt his face go cold and gray. He'd been sure he wouldn't be scared, so what was this feeling that rooted him to his chair? "Good," Merc said. "You're here." The words that Ghost had rehearsed, something about demanding that Merc call off the raid on Shiver immediately, wouldn't come out. His father marched right up to him, grabbed him by the ear, and yanked. Shocked, Ghost let himself be pulled to his feet. "You little shit," Merc said, not letting go. Merc had never humiliated him in front of guard before. The man was livid. Ghost grabbed at his dad's hand on his ear. "You think you can just walk in here and relax with the real guards like nothing happened?" Merc shouted, pinching fingers, shaking with his words. Ghost couldn't say anything. It didn't even occur to him. Merc let go and slapped Ghost's hand away from his face, then smacked him across the cheek. You can fight back now, he realized. That's what Old Man had taught him. The second time, Ghost blocked. He batted his dad's hand away, stepping back. "Fuck! Dad!" He winced. "What the hell?"